It's been unbearable. I can't sleep. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I have apartments to look at. I'm shutting down the refrigerator. The refrigerator's been making weird noises. I believe they're running whatever's going on off my current. So again, this is a national grid problem. I'm going to shut down the refrigerator now. I do have food in here. But this has got to stop. I need to get some sleep. I don't know what else to do. So we're gonna see. I'll turn it back on a little while, and hopefully, I can, keep my food okay. But I need to get some sleep. This is absolutely outrageous that this can continue. And I've notified everybody. The landlord was here now. Supposedly, there doesn't seem to be a problem. So I don't have anything running in here. I use very, very little electricity. I don't have lights on. I use a little bit of the stove. So whatever's going on with the refrigerator and whatever they're running, whether it's a heater downstairs to do this. I just saw someone leave a little while ago with a big, huge bag of stuff out of the downstairs apartment. When I moved in, the police were here knocking on the door. It's downstairs, and they said that she's never home. So for a while there, nobody was ever there. Now there's parties there, constant parties. The landlord again was here. So the heat is still a problem. There's not really heat in here. Other than, this heater that's underneath the floor, and it comes from other places. It comes from up above too. This person follows me around continuously. If I go in the other room, this person goes in there. If they'll sit right up over top of me, wherever I go, and this heating unit is pointed at me or whatever. It'll come up through the floor too. My feet will burn. So this is what's going on here, and I am in desperate need of trying to figure this out. So again, this will be a national grid problem. They've been involved in other properties. Like I said, I'm paying $1,000 from Green Street of utilities that I receive heat. There was ongoing problems there. They were never resolved. I tried to grieve it. And there was ongoing problems with my cousin's husband showing up and threatening me, or boyfriend, whatever he is. So it's my contention. They're running whatever this is off my line. I don't use any real lights here. I use very little utilities. So something's got to give here. The landlord once again was here and said there really wasn't a problem, that there was water going in the apartment in the front now. And asked if, like I said, I did an update about the sink. He said, you can use the sink. I'm still not going to use the sink or the shower. I am trying to look for another place. I have a couple places to view this week, but I'm exhausted. So I let him know that I am trying to look for another place because I can't take it here anymore. This is just torturous that I can't get any sleep and the burning continues. It's extremely, extremely uncomfortable. This is the most horrible thing I've experienced. It goes on all night long. It's something to do with the refrigerator or I don't know, it's a coincidence because the refrigerator will shut off and the heating begins. During the day, it was more of a noise thing with waking me up, but it's become an ongoing, with this heat source or whatever it is. But obviously him and the maintenance man, there doesn't seem to be a problem. He said he was going to check the temperature with the new thermostat for the furnace, but I don't really see an improvement today. So, and again, the heating situation with the burning continues here. So I'm at a loss. I can't take much more. I am absolutely exhausted. I almost passed out on the bus the other day. I didn't think I was going to make it home because I just have had absolutely no sleep, just briefly here and there. So I'll continue to document what's going on here. I have a couple places lined up to look this week, and hopefully I can get something else, because whatever's going on here, it's just a nightmare as far as trying to sleep and live my life. Like I said, I've been here 4 months. I'm paying on a gym membership. I have not used it all, briefly in the beginning, and I have done absolutely nothing for 4 months. So I will continue to talk about domestic violence. Obviously, I get nobody viewing my videos, ongoing police involvement that seems to think I'm making this up, ongoing denial of my assets and housing, and ongoing denial of somebody from, a lawyer or somebody else I've contacted. I've paid lawyers. I asked for an appeal. With what's going on here, it's just an ongoing nightmare. Be safe.